Hello everybody, my name is Jaggy001 and welcome to a brand new series on my channel, The World of Rivendaark. Why have I started a brand new series when Jagged Season 2 already has very few episodes in it and has not had an episode for quite some time? Well, you see, in this series I shall hopefully have a little more creative freedom. It's a little bit of a Minecraft pun for you there, because I'm in creative. So yes, in this series I shall be playing in creative, and essentially the reason is that Jaggedland, it takes up so much time to actually play in survival Minecraft, particularly when you're a builder and you're trying to build big things and you have so little blocks. And you have to farm all the little blocks to make all the big structures, and it was just taking me so long, and it was taking up a huge chunk of my life, essentially, that I just had to stop. I just had to stop, and it made me sad. It made me really sad. I will say Jaggedland is not dead. It is just on hiatus. Okay, so I will eventually be carrying on with Jaggedland when time permits, but for now, I just really want to play Minecraft, okay? I just really want to play Minecraft, and I want to build things, and I want to make videos, so this is just the best way. And I get freedom. I can fly, and I can just pick random blocks out of thin air, and then throw them. Woohoo! Okay, so I'm really excited about this series, as you can tell. Okay, so let me explain a few things. This is, in fact, I will actually show you the seed for this world because it's not going to spoil anything. There is the seed. I'm currently in the 1.13.2 update, I think. I will obviously be eventually updating to the 1.14 world, and that is actually coming very soon because I believe they've released a pre-release, or maybe 2 pre-releases so far, so obviously that is coming very soon, which is quite exciting because there's lots of new things in that. I could have waited till that actually, was released and then started the new series, but I just couldn't wait. Could not wait. Okay, so over here we have a very nice plains. Now I will say, if you are using that seed, when I first spawned in the very first time, I did not spawn in here. I spawned over there, but this is where I'll be building. And then the second time I built the world, I did spawn in here. So I essentially just went through a bunch of seeds in the program. I don't know how to pronounce it. Amidst. AMIDST. I think it's amidst. That's an actual word, right? Yeah, well, you're amidst something. You're in between. Anyway, forget it. So I just picked a random seed and went through a few of them and found one that started in the plains. I had a few different biomes around it, and this one seemed pretty cool. So that's what we're dealing with. This is a savanna. I don't like savanna. I really don't like savanna, but I would really like to try and build in it, and it does have some really cool things like this. Just like bowl thing here is pretty cool. This sort of like canyon with a river going through it. It's pretty nice over here. There's some cool areas where there's like mountains built up either side of you. So, there's maybe something I could do with that. I don't really have any plans for that just yet because, like I said, I don't like savanna. But I'm sure I can do something. There's something. Okay, so the plains in the middle, that's going to be the central hub. I definitely have ideas for over here. I did try to preload a few areas of the world, but as you can see, they are loading in slowly because I don't think preloading is really a thing. Come on out. Maybe I'll just skip a bit. Magic. Excellent. And then over here we have, I'm very excited about this, we have a mega taiga. Now, I don't believe I've done any building in a mega taiga, or even maybe not even a taiga biome on camera, but I really love this biome. It's one of my favorites. If any of you are B-Dubs fans, B-Dub-100, he did a series on, it's a modded world, it's called Flyboys, and in one of the seasons he built in a mega taiga, and honestly, I fell in love with it. Like the colours of the podzol, alright, this is different from then, the podzol with the grass colour in this area, it kind of really contrasts and shouldn't work, but kind of does. And because it has this in the middle of it as well, I really like that. So we're going to be building here. And I think for this particular area, I may go with something Japanesey. I'm thinking, I've been really inspired by a game called Sekiro. I've just had to cut a stupid impression that I did. Sekiro Shadows Die Twice is an excellent game, and it's really inspired me to build in some sort of Japanesey style. So I'm going to be doing that in this particular area. Oh god, I'm lost already. Let me re-find the plains biome. I found it. Okay, I found it. Took me a while. Yeah, so I have the plains biome over here, and then we are surrounded by the savannah, the mega taiga, and then a swamp over here. Now, I did some building in a swamp in Jaggedland Season 1, where I built that kind of slime village that I didn't really finish. In fact, I lost inspiration quite quickly with that area, but I would like to do something with it. I really would. And I've got a few ideas for this particular area as well. If you've ever played the Dark Souls series, they have an area called Blight Town, I think it's called, maybe. This sort of like poisonish area, and I think I'd like to do something with that, and I might even incorporate the slimes again, because why not? Now let me just have a look at something here. I believe yeah, I used this in the actual Jaggedland series, and I think I like that. Oh, I could do some good stuff with this. Oh yes, yes I could. Oh, especially with like the strip logs and stuff. Oh, this is going to be nice. Okay, and then over here we have a roofed forest. I did have some ideas for here. Nothing specific. But maybe. I have other ideas for various other areas, including the jungle. There is not a jungle surrounding this area, but I can obviously find one in the seed. Because one thing I could do in creative, I could teleport myself wherever. Could zoom, just pew, and that's it. I'm there. So I could find a jungle and work in there. That looks uncomfortable. Hello, says. Are you feeling okay? This is like, you're almost like cat dog, except you're donkey. I feel ashamed of that joke. Okay, so in this particular area, maybe I could do something with the roofed forest, maybe deeper into it. I want to try something. In fact, I'm going to try this on camera. I don't even care. I'm not prepared for this, but I don't even care. We're just going to dig down to about there. Hopefully the leaves won't decay. Let's get some dirt. And where are they? Dark oak sapling. Oh, I hate one thing I hate, right? When you're in the search window and then I normally use E to close it, and then I types the thing, it doesn't close it, and I have to press escape, and there's an extra button for me to press, and it's just so complicated. I need some bone meal. Bone meal's moved now. I don't like that. It should be in the old place. That's don't like that. Let's try this. Okay. Maybe like a few of those like are surrounding a place, so it's like a roofed forest, but really roofed. Like the trees are a lot taller. You know how bad I am at custom trees. Maybe there'll be some more of that in the series. Don't that be fun? Fun for you, not for me. I've lost the plains biome again. I found it again. It's fine. Everything's fine. I was not lost for 3 hours. It's okay. It's fine. There's about 5 other plains biomes over that away that kind of confuse me. It's fine. Okay, so over here, if I can just scratch my head discreetly, thank you. Hopefully the microphone didn't pick that up. Over here, I would like to do something here. The area's maybe a bit small for this, so I might just teleport out into the deep ocean. Yeah, that actually might be better. Okay, but you can imagine. I would like to do something underwater. Maybe like a lost city of Atlantis that's no longer lost. The no longer lost city of Atlantis. That kind of thing. One issue, right? Okay, so get this. Nice and bright, we can see. Yes. Can't see a thing, especially on YouTube. That darkens everything. Okay, so I could set up some things. I could maybe use night vision potions, but then you have the particles flying around. It means I have to turn particles off. And I don't... It's so exhausting. Okay, so what I think I might do is use those fancy conduit things, and I think I have some sweet ideas for that as well, to hide those. So the ideas are flowing already. Very nice. Okay, but it would not be a Jagiero building video without any building, would it? No. I feel like if I didn't do any building, that would be a disservice to you, dear viewer. So let me do some building. I want to start in this area. What I would like to do is I would like to set up I'm going to say castle, but maybe not a castle. Maybe just a general sort of castle-ish maybe thing. I originally was going to do some ruins, but you know what? I don't feel like, this being the central hub of the world, I don't feel like ruins would fit it. So maybe we'll do ruins in a different place. Maybe the jungle. That would be rather nice. Let me get off this stupid tree that is right in the way. I have turned animal sounds off, by the way, is why you cannot hear this adorable little horse and these annoying bloody sheep. Yeah, so we'll do something in the middle here. What else was I going to mention? Yes, so the sun is not moving. I've changed the game rule. Do daylight cycle false. Okay, and I've also changed the game rule, do mob spawning false. And I've also changed the game rule, do weather cycle false. Okay, just so you know what I'm starting with. I just wanted to set those options as a bit of more of ease of use. Okay, so let me get some building. I'm going to pick a few blocks and maybe begin and then get back to you. Okay, so I've just picked a small selection of blocks here, and it is purposely small because what I would like to try and do with this area is try and stick to a little more simplified style than my usual, while still keeping it a very recognizable Jagiero build, to put it that way. You know, my usual style is quite spammy, I have to say, and I'm trying to lean away from that a little bit. Whether I accomplish that or not, I don't know. We shall see. Time will tell, put it that way. Okay, so a very basic arch, and we're going to have one of these on each side. Is this? I believe this is the north, right? Yeah, that's the north, okay. We're going to have one of these on each side, and then we'll get rid of this water in the middle, and there will be a central square where you can teleport into. Yes, where you can teleport into, because I've decided that I'm actually going to make this world available for download. And, you know, I think it's definitely something that people have asked for Jaggierland. I know that because, like, my Reddit inbox is just full of... it's just full of requests for that. So I'm presuming you guys would enjoy, like, being able to, like, fly around on one of my builds, right? I don't know. Could I put it in adventure mode or something? Nah, I might as well just leave it in creative. Okay, so it's going to be available for download, not from the very beginning, probably after the first 5 episodes or so, giving that little window to work on it. And then, yeah, you guys can play around. Why not? So, you know, that's kind of one of the mentalities I'm going into this world with, is that it's going to be something that people will be flying around and looking at, and, you know, and you guys can obviously, like, make your own changes to it and things like that. I feel like that would be a pretty cool thing. And, like, if you make changes, you could, like, send me screenshots and stuff. I'd actually really, really like that. See what other people do with my build. Actually, that would be really, really cool. That's something I hadn't really considered, but definitely something I would be looking forward to. Or maybe no one will download it and nothing will change. So that's fine also. That would be perfectly cool as well. I'm going to be yabbering on quite a bit here, but I just want to talk about a little few influences for this particular build. So I've even mentioned, like, what it's going to be. I don't think so. Okay, so I've mentioned the square in the middle. It's going to have a tower on each corner, and then the build, this is going to be like a stone fort kind of thing. So not necessarily a castle, but like a fortified stone or a stone fortified area. I'll stop building it on that side, and I'll just do this side to keep it a little bit quicker. So a fortified area, mostly built with stone, and yeah, I'll just like spread the build out from this central place. I don't really have like a huge plan for it, but so if I just like build this and then just build something over that way and then something over there and just like keep on going like that, I feel like that would be pretty cool actually. Okay, so again, nothing really that tightly planned. I have a few screenshots that I'm working off right now, but that's all. What I tend to do in my creative world is I work on like sections and I don't really generally piece it together until I actually like do the video. So that's why some of them work out and some of them do not. But that'll be okay because I'm in creative, so I'll be able to make changes a lot easier. So that's one of the many positives of doing this build in creative. This has gone quite quick. Actually, that's quite nice. I like that. So the central walkway will be here. Yeah, so obviously like you'll need something to stop people walking off, I guess. So a few influences for this particular build are one of them being Stormwind, the central human hub in World of Warcraft, and another one being Winterfell from Game of Thrones. I'm guessing most of you will have at least heard of Winterfell, even if you don't watch Game of Thrones. A particular section of it, I'll just talk about, has a wooden walkway, and I'm trying to steal a little bit of that by having this like roof type here. So it's gonna be like this wooden kind of looking rickety little walkway here. I guess maybe it's not even that influenced by it since most of it's stone, but the idea for it came to me from that anyway. So that's my reasoning. Okay, so let me throw a few more details on here and work on the back side as well, and then we'll start working on the roof. Alright, so I've just added in a few little details about the place, just a bunch of fences and iron gates and fences in these window holes here with the cobble walls on top. I really like the look of that, so that's going in there, and that's probably going to be something that we'll use very often in this particular area. I've added in these little details here of the mossy stone bricks and cobble being towards the bottom of the actual build, so like towards the ground. I think that makes the most sense. I'm not averse to using it up on the upper reaches of it as well, though, so that's a thing. And I've also done the same on the other side. So that is, this particular section is finished now, so that's nice. So let's get to work on the roof, and I'm going to start the roof there. I hope that is the correct position. Maybe. We'll see. What else can I say? So, something else I'd like to maybe do for this series, or not even just for this series, but for this channel, is I'm thinking about starting up my own little Discord server. So I know that everyone has a Discord server these days, so just let me know in the comments if you think that's if that's a good idea, if you'd be interested in joining. I kind of miss having an active Discord server like the Strange Country one. The Strange Country Discord server was just full of really nice people, and I kind of miss that being as active as it was. It still has the odd conversation or two. Ragnarok, I have to give props to him because he never shuts up. Really, really nice guy, I have to say. He always keeps the conversation flowing, so that's really nice to see. But I'd like to have my own place, I feel like, and if any of the old Strange Country guys want to join me, I would not be averse to that as well. I guess if I do, though, I maybe need a name. I need a community name for the Discord server. That would be nice to have a little unique kind of name for it. So yeah, just let me know. You guys let me know if you can think of anything, or even if you're not even that interested in having a Discord server, just leave me to be lonely. It's fine. That's no problem. I filled in the water here. Okay. So that's gone. Excellent. Very nice. Good work. In creative. So fast. Very nice. Love it. What can we do for the top? Yes. Okay. So we'll use, I was going to say slabs. No, let's not. Well, okay. Let's use full blocks, actually, thinking about it. Spruce. Where's the spruce? Planks. Okay. Recipe. Yeah. That's really annoying, I have to say. Okay. So I've got ideas for a lot of different builds in not this particular area, but in the rest of the world. And I feel like having the teleportation thing, or access to a teleportation thing of some sort, will be really useful. So you guys can, I didn't even mention this, yeah. So you guys will like spawn in, you know, have like a selection of different places, different builds that you can teleport to. And also, I could even put it in the square here, maybe, and just have it. You guys go from there, and then obviously I can use it to teleport to my builds as well. That'd be rather nice. I've got plans for like loads, like probably too many plans at this point. Got plans for the jungle. I mentioned the Japanese style builds in the Mega Taiga, the swamp. I feel like I've got ideas for a desert one, even though I don't really like building in the desert, but. I think an idea is forming for that as well. Oh, that's done. Okay, so when I mentioned Winterfell, this is what I was talking about. They have like this a walkway with this like pointed roof made of wood. They don't have any stone on it, I don't think. I think at least from this point upwards it's all wood, but that just kind of inspired me to do like a wooden topped walkway, and I really like that. So I haven't done the interior yet, and I won't do that on camera, but I'll just show you. It'll just essentially go like that. Ooh, so these are wrong. Aha. So they all come further down like that. That makes more sense. Yeah, I like that. I like that curved bit there. I'll do something with that. I don't know yet. It's fine. Okay, so on the ends here, as you can see, I've started doing the towers. Very simple, but I am going to throw in quite a few more details to them. Just to spruce them up a little bit. So we'll probably go 1, 2, 3, then have that there, and then a column, and then a column, and then a 1, 2, 3. Does this work out? I think maybe it should. 1, 2, 3. Okay. All right. Perfect. Okay. So yeah, they'll just be like linked from these corners with another one of these walkways, and then going all the way around. And build them all the way around. I have. Block by block, brick by brick. Good song by Paramore? I can't remember. Anyway, so I've built all these all the way around, and I did not use any commands to copy and paste because I don't have mods on this, and they're a bit finicky, and I'm just stupid. I didn't use structure blocks because I know you can copy and like paste with those, but can you rotate them? Maybe you can. I don't know. I don't understand them. To me, they've just been implemented in just a really crap way. the structure blocks. I'm not a big fan of the way they was implemented. Plus, in the 1.14 update that's coming very, very soon, I understand, it won't be able to use the mods. So I've just thought I'd just stick out with that one. It's fine. It's okay. But the amount of actual work that I managed to do in such a short amount of time, because it's in creative, has been just amazing for me compared to working in survival. So I'm really happy I've decided to go with this series. Really happy I've decided to go with direction and start afresh rather than just changing Jaguar to creative. I felt like that would be a little bit just cheesy and just not correct, not the right thing to do. Okay, so as you can see, the sides are very, very bare. I am going to change this. Obviously, you need to add these little details to these corners, but I'm just going to work on this on camera now. Okay, so I'll add a little doorway here where you can get in, and then there'll be probably a spiral staircase going up to the top, because you guys know I like my spiral staircases. So I want to add a little extra detail. So originally, obviously, these were just the cobble all the way down, and that is crap. Right, so you add in a few, or just a strip of the bricks here, these stone bricks. Looks pretty good, you know. This added a little bit extra, so then you can add even extra detail to it by doing this. Yeah, we're getting there. Right, I'm just showing you guys how I tend to add in just little tiny details that make big changes. So, you know, we're getting there even more. Then I'm going to add a window in this section here. Okay, and that's pretty much it. Like, compared to, for instance, that, so much better. And it's just like, just tiny changes that I've made. And I'm going to make a few even more changes in one moment. So I'm just going to stick them there. Should I do for the central one? I feel like if I do it in the middle one, it's just going to be too much. I don't know why. My brain thinks that is too much. It won't allow it, okay? It just will not. Let's put those there, okay. I do have spruce trapdoors. Very good. Put those there. They need something. How about that? Yeah. Yeah, that works. Okay. I like that. All right, so your guys' homework is to, you need to add into the comments. I don't know why I said it like that. You need to make a comment and just tell me whether or not you would like a Discord server for Jagiero in general, and also what we could name it. I personally, I like to call people filthy heathens, and I feel like if we started the filthy heathen Discord server, that would be pretty cool. I imagine that name's taken by several people, but we can use it, right? I feel like we could use it. I feel like that'd be fine. Okay. I'm not going to continue on camera because I'm literally just going to be repeating all of these things. But like I said, we've got so much work done in such a short amount of time. I'm really, really happy with this. So off camera, I'll finish off each of the towers, throw in the details that I've added on camera there. And then obviously we've got to fill something in for the floor. Just some just like a detail pattern. Oh, we could do a compass rose, couldn't we? Yes, you guys know that I like to do my compass rose. I like to add it in most of my builds. So yeah, let's do that. Why not? Let's make it a very, very Jagiero kind of thing. The north is over there. Does that make a difference really to the build? Probably not. Going forward though, I would like to try and resist symmetry. So obviously this is very much symmetrical. It is literally the same all the way around, and from this point on I would like to try and avoid that, like you know, okay, so let maybe have like a diagonal walkway going to another tower here, but make this tower different to a tower over here, or you know, and maybe even like literally start a building coming off from this point here, just have a square attached to this tower. That might even work, you know. I don't know, I just don't know, but I want to try and resist symmetry as much as I can, because I do add symmetry in pretty much every single one of my builds, and it is just absolutely just annoying the heck out of me. Naughty word there. Heck. Alright, but I'm afraid I've run out of time for today. So if you enjoyed the video, leave a comment, leave a like, and if you'd like to see more, click the subscribe button. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.